As the title hints at, this is my 100th published video on the channel. It's taken a while. My first one dates all the way back to October 26th, 2020, in which I was talking about the Cowboys' dreadful season. No idea what made me post that video, but it began casual posting up until last year when I started posting weekly, leading me to my 100th video. Over 100 videos, I've improved significantly, learning more each video. So far, I only have 125 subs, and my best video is a little over 3,000 views. By no means do I have the expertise like others, but I do feel I have relatable, helpful information for beginners that are thinking about it or want to start making videos. My goal is to showcase how easy and harmless it is just to try it. I'll cover some of the nitty-gritty aspects of making videos like editing, lighting, talking to a camera, and so on. But honestly, there are so many other people with better tips than me. What I wanted to showcase is what I've learned over 100 videos about my process and mentality to be helpful for a beginner. For beginners, one of the most important and hardest skills to learn is to stop caring what others will think and just start posting. Not caring about being embarrassed about making a bad video or cringy video is vital. Your first video will most likely be bad. I mean, look, I'm at my 100th video and this is what it's looking like. But at least I can say I've tried it, trying to get better along the way. Who cares if they are bad? See if you enjoy it, and if you do, make another one, and then another one. The first one is by far the hardest one, but after posting the first one, the others get so much easier, and the fear of embarrassment will no longer hold you back. The question that will remain is, what should I make a video about? The answer to that simply is anything. Anything that you are passionate about or have interest in. Many of the big YouTubers say that you got to narrow down to a lane to build and retain your audience, which is probably the smartest thing to do. I don't do that. What I do is make videos about the Cowboys, NFL, books, movies, TV shows, anything that I find interesting. Because at the end of the day, I believe the views will come, and I feel it's more fulfilling and enjoyable to make videos about a wide range of topics rather than just sticking to one lane. All I'm trying to say is do you. What do you want to make videos about? Do it and don't second guess yourself. Have goals and know why you're making videos. I can't speak for if that gets the most views, but all I can say is for me, I have learned that it brings more fulfillment along with keeping it fresh and fun. I believe if the process is fun, it will translate to the viewer, making it more enjoyable and authentic rather than if you chase the mainstream flow and clickbait ideas. Be you and start with whatever equipment that you have. I know everywhere you look, people got fancy cameras, rooms, lights, and so on. Those all enhance your video. Don't get me wrong, but you do not need all of that to make videos that people will enjoy and watch. All I use is my iPhone 11 with a tripod taped together with a little lamp in the background. Once I record, I then airdrop it to my MacBook where I will edit it on iMovie and with Keynote for a little animations like this. Yes, they are limited, but I have all I need to make videos right now, helping me build a strong foundation so hopefully in the future I will have more resources to use. But don't get it twisted, I'm very fortunate to have what I have. All I'm trying to say is utilize what you have, and all you really need is a camera and you. If you got a phone, then you have a camera. If it's not the best clarity, adapt the lighting to see if you can get a little bit more clarity, or change your distance to get a little bit more clarity while also helping the sound. Fancy equipment may help someone grow a little faster, but it's truly the person in front of the camera that's the difference. There's a great quote from a book I made a video about a while ago called A Man's Search for Meaning. The video is pretty bad, but the content I feel is pretty good. So if you want to watch it, check it out. Here's the timestamp. But the quote goes like this: "Man has both potentialities within himself. Which one is actualized depends on decisions, but not on conditions." Don't worry about what you do or don't have. Find a way to build on your strengths and weaknesses, improving where you can. Improvement leads me to the last part of this video. Like I said earlier, a lot of people are more qualified and have better tips about the nitty-gritty part about videos. But here are some that I hope help. First, one of the most awkward parts of making videos is talking to the camera. My advice is don't worry about the awkwardness. That will fade away fast. Just work on being engaged when talking to the camera. Don't be lifeless or flat. Something that can help is record yourself for a minute talking and then watch yourself. See how you talk. Are you talking too slow? Are you mumbling? Where are your eyes? Are you touching your face? And so on. Just be aware of the aspects of talking to a camera so that you can improve on them. Main thing, just be engaged, not worrying about messing up or fumbling with your words, because you can always go back and edit and make cuts. Cuts can be engaging for one thing, but it's also just less aggravating. You're not on live or you're not a radio talk host. You don't have to just talk without fumbling your words. You can utilize what you have. Make some cuts. Take some breaks. Utilize good lighting. I would love to see everyone's first video and see if it's a clear shot. Look at my previous first, 10 videos. They're all fuzzy. And it would piss me off so much. Like, oh, my camera sucks. It's terrible. When all along the answer was right in front of my face. Just adapt and look into different lighting. Any light that helps clear the focus. Just try it. Now, lastly, thumbnails. So much goes into them that I know I'm not utilizing, but my tip is just make them fit. The YouTube thumbnail ratio is 1920 by 1080. Remember that. You can edit photos easily to fit that ratio. Don't be like me in my first couple videos where I would have it flipped, this or that, having black cuts in it. Have it fit. It makes it look so much better. And if you're going to take the time to make a video, make the thumbnail decent. It's just as important as the title and the video itself. Lastly but not least, don't try to be perfect on your videos. It ain't going to be perfect, especially when starting out. I struggle with this immensely, and it makes my videos take so much longer to make and makes me procrastinate. Don't worry about them being good when you start out. Just shoot them and reflect on them and improve each video thereafter. At the end of the day, I feel internal factors weigh down heavily. If you enjoy doing it, have a carefree mindset paired with a good work ethic to improve. Improvement will come while the embarrassing aspects fade. Making videos is challenging, but it's so rewarding to improve and actually to have people watch and enjoy and comment on your videos. It's something that I have found I have enjoyed, and it's something that you could enjoy too. So if you're on the fence of trying to make a video, do it. Just try it and see if you like it. Thank you for watching, and I hope someone found one piece of this video helpful. Peace.